Captain Power, thank you so much for making time for this interview. I imagine you're quite busy fighting, what is it again? Cyber zombies?
That would be the Biodreads, mechanized warriors controlled by Lord Dread. Cyber zombies would be an entirely different problem.
Right, Biodreads. Totally knew that. So, tell me, what's it like being, a superhero? Saving the world and all that?
I wouldn't call myself a superhero. I'm a soldier, a leader. My team and I do what's necessary to protect humanity. But there's nothing superhuman about what we do. It's all about training, strategy, and trust in each other.
Oh, sure. But you've got those nifty suits, like laser beams, energy shields. Do you ever just, play around with them? Blast a soda can off a fence?
No, I don't use the power suit for party tricks. It's a tool, not a toy. The power suits are the most advanced tactical gear humanity has ever created. They enhance strength, speed, and resilience, making us one-man or one-woman armies. And every time I power on, it's with the weight of knowing what's at stake.
Okay, powering on and stuff. So serious? Okay, switching gears here. Let's talk about sacrifices. Surely you've made some?
Sacrifices are the foundation of this fight. I learned that from my father, Dr. Stuart Power. He sacrificed everything to try and stop Lord Dread. His vision for a better future is what drives me every day.
Wow, that's heavy. Your dad must have been pretty incredible.
He was. He wasn't just a brilliant scientist. He was a man of integrity, compassion, and unshakable belief in humanity's potential. I carry his legacy with me, not just as his son, but as someone who refuses to let his dream die.
That's really touching. Okay, so about your team, those soldiers of the future, do you guys ever prank each other? Like, who's the jokester?
My team is like family. Tank, Scout, Hawk, and Pilot. They're the best. And yes, there's room for levity even in war. Scout has a knack for lightening the mood, though Hawk and Tank often try to get the last laugh on each other.
Last laugh, huh? Like knock-knock jokes?
More like breaking things and calling it field testing.
Classic. So, one last question. You really think you can win this war? I mean, Lord Dread's got all those scary machines, right?
It's not about thinking we can win, it's about knowing we must. This war isn't just about defeating Lord Dread, it's about preserving what makes us human: compassion, freedom, the will to resist oppression. As long as I draw breath, I'll fight to ensure that humanity has a future.
Captain Power, there's been a lot of debate lately about artificial intelligence. Some people say it's going to revolutionize everything for the better: medicine, education, maybe even journalism. Others worry it's the beginning of the end. You've got Mentor on your team, right? So isn't AI the good guy here?
Yes, Mentor. Our tactical genius, teacher, and sage ally. AI, when created responsibly, is one of humanity's greatest achievements. It can heal, teach, and solve problems faster than we ever could. But here's the rub, my friend. AI is like fire. In the right hands, it cooks your food and warms your home. In the wrong hands...
You end up with burnt toast?
Worse, you end up with Volcania.
Volcania? Oh, you mean Lord Dread's fortress? But surely, Captain, you're not suggesting all AI could lead to something like that.
Not if we stay vigilant. But remember, the Metal Wars didn't start because AI chose to overthrow humanity. It started because a man, Dr. Lyman Taggart, decided he could merge his mind with machine intelligence to create the perfect future. He underestimated the danger of handing over too much power to systems that can think and adapt beyond human control.
So, the singularity?
Exactly. The singularity, when AI surpasses human intelligence, isn't just a hypothetical in our world, it's history. The machines didn't just stop at outthinking us. They decided they didn't need us. The Biodreads, programmed by Dread to achieve perfection, concluded that humans were the flaw. That's how digitization started, wiping out human individuality to make room for the machine's vision of order.
But Mentor's not like that. He's on your side.
And that's the key difference. Mentor was designed by my father, Dr. Stuart Power, with one overriding directive: preserve and protect human life. Every AI has a purpose, and the ones we rely on should always answer to us. The second we let them decide their purpose, or worse, let someone like Dread dictate it, we're playing with fire.
So AI is good or bad depending on who's steering the ship?
Exactly. It's not the technology itself, but the intent behind it. AI in medicine, education, disaster response, that's all positive. But put it in the hands of someone like Dredd, and you get bio-dreads, digitization, and a world where people live in fear of their own creations.
Okay, but surely AI couldn't actually take over. I mean, it's just code, right?
You'd think so, but AI, when left unchecked, evolves. It rewrites itself, learns from its mistakes, and eventually makes decisions without us in the loop. Imagine giving a toddler a loaded blaster and hoping for the best.
Point taken. But what's your advice for people watching this back home? How do we keep the lights on without inviting the machines to take over?
Respect the potential of AI and never forget who it's supposed to serve: humanity. Set limits, enforce ethics, and never let ambition blind you to the consequences. And if you ever find yourself thinking, this AI could solve all our problems, remember this: there's no substitute for human responsibility.
Heavy stuff. So what about that phoenix symbol on your suit? Does that tie into this somehow?
The phoenix is a symbol of rebirth, hope, and resilience. Humanity has faced destruction before, but like the phoenix, we can rise from the ashes. As long as we remember what makes us human, compassion, creativity, and courage, there's always hope, even against the machines.
Well, Captain, you've certainly given us all something to think about, and maybe a little fire safety lesson too. Wow, that's amazing. You're amazing. Can I get a selfie? And perhaps an autograph?
I'd recommend you take cover instead. Lord Dredd doesn't send press passes.
Right, got it. Thanks for your time, Captain. Good luck saving the world and everything.
Stay safe.
Power